Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 400 of the Daily 180, a great milestone for me, and hopefully you've been enjoying this along the way as well. And today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite words, at least in the way that we're going to talk about it, the way that we're going to use it. It's a Q word, which is kind of bizarre, and the word is quit. Yep, that's right, Q-U-I-T, quit. As in, I quit, right? How many of us have said that? Somewhere along the line, probably most of us have. It's a four-letter word, and typically we have a tendency to say, four-letter words, those are bad words. Don't use those kind of words. And quit is probably one of those that I would say, it depends. Now, I know for most of you, if you're like me, you're thinking about all of the times in your life when you've heard somebody say, I quit. 9 times out of 10, we're mad. We're frustrated, we're angry, and it's an expression of absolute and complete utter selfishness. We're saying that if things aren't going our way, we're going to take our toys and go home, for crying out loud, right? I quit. In most of those situations, it's pretty sad because the word quit indicates voluntary defeat. We quit on a relationship. We quit a job. We quit any kind of good things that are going on to us. And that can be an indication of tremendously sad situations. But there's one situation where the phrase, I quit, becomes really powerful. And that's when we're talking about self-defeating or self-sabotaging behaviors. For instance, how many times have you seen someone who's smoking that finally has enough and says, you know what, I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. And they stay with it. I've seen that a few times, and it is powerful. It's amazing. Or how many times have you seen someone who is in the middle of doing something damaging or hurtful to themselves, maybe not in huge ways, but small ways? For instance, maybe they're drinking, and they say, no, never another drink. I quit. When we're talking about stopping self-sabotaging or self-defeating, self-destructive behaviors, the word quit is one of the most beautiful words that we can possibly use. The next time that you find yourself in a situation where you're doing something that is self-sabotaging or self-damaging or self-destructive or self-disparaging, instead of saying, oh my gosh, why am I doing this anymore? Instead, just stop and say, you know what? I quit. And then move forward. Make some progress. I hope this has given you something to think about. Hopefully it's been useful for you. I encourage you, share it with your tribe, share it with anybody that you feel strongly about, and keep it close to you if you find some value in it. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the button so that you can be notified of all of our videos when we're coming out with new ones. And remember, go forth and conquer. My name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. We'll see you next time.